Wakes with dust on his tongue and blood on his coat, carrying sins too heavy for a man to tote. The mountains echo back the life he once knew, a life built on loyalty, a life that never grew. He lights a cigarette beneath the dying sky and wonders how many more nights he'll survive. Friends turn brothers right beside his ghost, but he's the one who sacrificed the most. He's passed wounds with grit and chain, never asking fortune, never asking fame. He moves like a storm with a hollow chest, a man who never learned how to rest. There's a weight on the badge he never wore, a burden of choices he can't ignore, a heart built tough, beaten but true, bleeding in the cold like morning dew. He rides 'cause standing still is pain, a warrior walking through endless rain. He ain't asking for mercy or a place to belong, just a chance to right every wrong. Dust rises behind him like a funeral call, a reminder that heroes sometimes fall. Snow falls quiet on a trembling land, landing soft on his weathered hand. He breathes the cold like a final hymn, knowing winter has come for him. He stares ahead with steel in his eyes, a man who accepts but never cries. Footprints trail behind like dying prayers, a lifetime carved in frozen layers. He gave his strength, his blood, his soul, to keep broken hearts from losing control. Honor warms him when fire can't glow, a flame buried in the snow. Honor doesn't fade when a man grows weak. It speaks louder than words he'll never speak. He falls to the frost, but never lets go, carrying goodness there's snow. Some men die fast, some men die slow. But honor never melts in the snow. He whispers goodbye to the world he saved, a quiet farewell from the bravest of the brave. Snow covers him gently, peaceful and low, a blanket for the honor he chose to show. The sun bleeds gold across the land, touching the barrel of the gun's hand. The shadow stretches long and thin, echoing every battle he's been in. He stands alone at the world's last gate, a man holding hands with fate. The only things worth living lives. Still he fights for the right, not the gain. A soldier built from sorrow and pain. He knows the law ain't always just, but he fights because someone must. Sunset paints the last outlaw's crown, a king with no throne, no town. He fades where the dying light goes, a warrior no graveyard knows. When the sky burns amber and red, the last outlaw rides ahead. He smiles once as the darkness grows, knowing he lived the life he chose. And in the silence after dusk, only legends whisper of the last outlaw. He coughs into the saddle, blood on his sleeve, but refuses to fall or ever leave. He rides like a man whose time is thin, battling storms outside and within. Even the mountains bow to his will, for he keeps riding while standing still. Pain stalks him like a loyal hound, but he won't let death bring him down. He protects his own with faith and might, clinging to honor with every fight, even dying. He's the toughest alive, a spirit refusing to not survive. This is the grit of a dying man, standing tall where few men can. He knows the end shadows his breath, yet he walks shoulder to shoulder with death. Some men quit when the darkness began, but not the grit of this dying man. Even as life slips through the cracks, he fights like a beast who never looks back. He rides into fate with steady hand, the final grit of a dying man. He's hunted and feared across the plain, a wolf forged out of grit and pain. But inside him beats something warm and real, a heart that refuses to fully heal. He hides his kindness behind a stare, a mask built from despair. He's seen camps burn and brothers fall, and carried blame through it all. Yet he still helps those in need, proving mercy through every deed. A wolf outside, inside, torn apart, walking live with a human heart. He growls at the world, protects the weak, a silent promise he'll never speak. He's a guardian forged from shadow and dirt, saving others though he's the one hurt. A warrior wandering worlds apart, a wolf carrying a human heart. Moonlight glints on the trails he roams, a wolf searching for a place called home. He's not a saint by any no measure, but he guards the weak like stolen treasure. He's lived in mud, lived in flame, but goodness flickers beneath his name. He's bruised by choices hard and sharp, yet carries hope in a dying heart. He walks through all the field without fear, driven by loyalty strong and clear. He's held dying men with trembling hands, whispered comfort no outlaw understands. He ain't holy, but he tries to be a faint light in catastrophe. They call him the saint of the broken trail, a man too stubborn to ever fail. Forged from storms and riverbed stones, he saves others while cracking his bones. Not chosen by fate, nor by tale, but destined to walk the broken trail. He bends, he bleeds, he never yields. His soul, the toughest of battlefields. And though no hymn recalls his name, his deeds burn on like an eternal flame. Old fog rolls through the broken trees, carrying cries of forgotten pleas. He steps through the valley with cautious breath, as if the ground itself whispers death. But he keeps moving with steady grace, fear carved deep in his weathered face. Ghosts wander where mercy died, watching him walk from side to side. They know his past like an open wound, a tragedy waiting to be consumed. Yet he faces the dark with stubborn fire, a man refusing to ever retire. In the valley of the unforgiven he stands, a lone soul fighting with trembling hands. He carries guilt like a burning brand, walking through shadows that never disband. Still he rises though the world has driven him deep into the land unforgiven. Voices of those long past, telling him this day won't be his last. He leaves the valley with head held high, a wounded warrior who refuses to die. He's won, been lost but lost himself. put pieces of his soul on every shelf. Victory tastes bitter when hearts decay, and glory means nothing at the end of the day. He walks like a shadow with a borrowed grin, a man tired of the weight within. He's outliving now Mrs. carved in stone, but broken nose cut deep when you're alone. He holds on to loyalty like a sacred brand, a silent oath to a dying land. He wants redemption, not fortune's gold, a chance to rewrite stories untold. This hollow triumph ain't what he planned. He stands on ruins he helped command, a hero to some, a sinner to most, haunted forever by the lives he lost. He breathes like a man already gone, but still he marches on at dawn. He wears sorrow like a second skin, a reminder of places he's never been. Triumph fades like smoking rain, leaving only the echo of pain. The sun sets red on a trail of sorrow. He rides with no promise of tomorrow. The wind tastes like choices gone wrong, a melody of regrets too heavy for song. He breathes deep as the shadows crawl, a final rider answering his last call. His reflection in rivers looks older each day, a reminder that time don't care what you say. He's fought for friends, he's bled for truth, protecting the innocence he had in his youth. But the dying sun knows what he's become, a man with nowhere left to run. He rides the dying sun into the night, guided by a fading sense of right. For peace he can't embrace when daylight ends and hope is none. He rides on with a dying sun. this is the end. But he won't fall while others depend. The last light fades across the plain, yet still he rides through endless pain. His knuckles bruised from a life too hard, still he finds room for a stray or a shard of kindness buried deep in the mud, a spark refusing to drown in blood. He carries both steel and softness inside, a contradiction no law could divide. He feeds the hungry though hunger eats him, gives hope to the lost when his own grows dim. He's lived as a wolf but thinks like a man, trying to follow a broken plan. He holds the world like a battered art, an outlaw with a gentle heart. He's a storm and a shelter in the same breath, a man walking the thin line between life and death. He hides his pain beneath the rugged grin, carrying grace in a world of sin. No saint, no devil, just torn apart, an outlaw with a gentle heart. Trade his life for the ones he loves, a truth carried on wings of dust. His story is written in the fallen dust, a man defined by honor, not by rust.